fucking kidding me?
Alex!
I'm just gonna, maybe, possibly, maybe.
I reckon there's somewhere I've got to run and hide quickly, if that's what you're gonna say.
And also maybe just, like, a little slower?
Grabbing shit and then I'm gonna go.
I believe I head down the stairs.
Well, that's what I did, but it was a closed gate at the end.
Yeah, but still, and the gun sights really do work.
Alex? Alex!
What are you doing?
Yeah, there's shit tons of stuff to hide behind.
Cunt!
3 cells left.
Fucking that thing!
Yes, Kate.
Alex?
You put the fucking gun away.
You were staring at it at great length for lots of that firefight.
I jumped over the balcony and the gun disappeared.
You must have dropped it.
A monster took it.
Obviously.
After pushing you over the railing.
Your tactical saving is not as tactical as you think.
No, I know it's it has been my downfall a couple of times, I must admit.
As he tactically saves again.
It's better to have a save just after killing something rather than just before being attacked.
Do you hear that little sound in the background? That's the sound of your life ebbing away. But like I say, I do love how you stop in the middle of a firefight to stare at your gun intently and die.
Alex? Alex, you still there?
What the fuck does this thing do? And he hasn't got into the hotel yet. I like the hotel.
No, we're post Northern Star, Tiger Knight.
Was this post?
Yeah, this
Yeah, he's
this
done
is-
the hotel. It's the brewery he's head.
Ah.
You missed the entertaining moment of him trying to kill every single head crab in the nest of head crabs.
I think I tried to do that briefly. And then they were just infinite. Alright, so we've just decided, fuck that. We're out.
Well, I jumped over the wall.
It's a valid tactic.
Not getting back in there.
Yes, I will stare at
Bullets.
my gun, then I will try and fire this empty
Why
gun.
is it not working? It's got no bullets in
No,
it.
I'll just keep looking at it. Yeah,
No,
it's,
but it looks the same whether you've got it loaded or not.
it really doesn't.
Maybe that's why I keep staring at my gun, Kate. I'm trying to work out how do you tell if it's loaded or
Alex?
not.
Well, in the
there?
case of that particular gun, it's got a bright red light that tends to suggest danger, and when it's loaded, it's got the little red circle in it.
Well, it had the little red circle in it when I couldn't fire.
No, it didn't.
It had the I am empty red light.
Well, I pressed Y, which is what you do in the pistol. Don't know what you.
No, you need to load it.
But it looks exactly the same when it's loaded and when it isn't. That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't. You put a wee cylinder in the front with a red light in it.
That is an empty gun.
You can see through the barrel, see? Now it's got a
That
cylinder
is
in
a
it.
loaded gun.
Right, okay, I see the difference now.
I would just stick to you running away. I think that worked well for you.
Well, the way people were talking, it sounded like I'd missed shit.
I don't think so. You missed not dying.
However, what I do know is I left a shitload of ammo up here. But then again, if I stay up there, I'm going to use a shitload of ammo, so fuck it, I'm going.
You've got a decent amount of ammo just now.
3 left.
Didn't actually know you could have that little health.
Alex? Alex, you still there?
I think Pooch, you should take Nick on a paintball thing at some point. I look forward to him stopping in the middle of the firefight to look at his gun and get shot in the face.
Alright, new plan. I'm just going to grab a load of shit and then jump over the wall.
I think what you should do is shoot and kill the baddies. I know it's a far out option, but I think you should consider it.
Okay. I'm getting mixed messages here. I'm getting people saying, yeah, I should run away. And other people saying, no, I should fight.
Well, there is no getting away from these baddies. You're just delaying the inevitable.
Right, so you think I should be jumping over this wall now? Is that a yes or a no?
I think you should be shooting the baddies so they're dead. Pooja and I learned a valuable lesson about this stuff a few years ago when we played one of the Modern Warfare games. No, it wasn't Modern Warfare, was it? It was the older one. And we sat there shooting enemies for 25 minutes before we realised they were just going to come at us forevermore. This is not one of those cases. These ones will just keep coming at you until you kill them.
Modern Warfare, you took one footstep further and suddenly all the baddies stopped coming.
Yes.
That is not this.
I think I've seen the thing you're talking about in somebody's review of it, where he got to a gun post and he was shooting for hours and they kept coming. And then he left the gun post and they all stopped.
Yep. Utter bollocks, and it goes against what you would, think of as logical in any kind of, shooting situation.
Hmm.
Tactical, Nick. Tactical. Get your stuff, then move somewhere, engage each enemy one at a time, move. Always keep them in sight. Always make sure you're covered.
And if there's 2 of them, don't stand and fight.
Find, fix, and flank. Keep moving around them. Don't get your head cut off by buzzsaws.
See, that was a badly timed save.
No, it was a good one.
Now you're going to spawn in with that thing cutting your head off again.
No, because I saved it a few seconds before that happened.
Oh,
Right, half a second.
I think your reactions are up to this, mate. I think this is going to go. Bzzz, my head.
I will give you 100 points, however, Nick, for being highly entertaining in being utterly terrible.
Yay!
Shocking.
Yeah, don't get in a corner with those things.
It, don't get stuck there with a shotgun man in front of your face. Shoot the bad man.
He's out of bullets.
God, there's bad mans everywhere.
Switch guns.
Reload.
Hell.
Don't run into the guns. Yep, don't run
I'd
into
love
the
to see
guns.
this from the enemy's point of view, of this chap, roaming around, walking right past them.
Just sort of like blundering around.
Like, what the fuck's he doing?
It now feels like we're in an episode of Rift Tracks.
I feel sorry for Nick having us critique him
I
while
think
he's playing the game.
having a few beers after lunch was a terrible idea.
Ah, it's the beers. There's the explanation.
There's the man hack.
Awesome.
Yes, that half second.
They all saw you going in there, so you're just going to get swarmed again. You get out of there.
I mean, it's a good position if you can manage your ammo correctly and shoot them as soon as they appear at the top, and don't stare at your fucking gun all the time.
Yeah, in a
Shoot that
head.
fucker in the
Don't
back.
no one- He's got his frag to you.
Oh, he has.
Oh, now you're fucked.
You know you can pick those up and throw them back using your force gloves.
Three left.
There's only 3. The white one blew himself up with a grenade.
No, Nick managed to hit the back of his canister thing.
Nice. I missed that.
Oh, it was a stunning demonstration of skill, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Like that.
I think you should shoot him now, Nick.
Yes.
Or something.
Oh dear.
Oh, he's lobbed another one.
Oh Christ! They launched them. I forgot about that.
You were so close.
Now, I realise it might seem logical to you to get up in their face and shoot them continuously, but no. And now we've got to kill them all again.
Oh, just tactically shoot them in the canister.
I feel like we're like Waldorf and Statler from the Muppets here.
Except you don't eventually start saying, "It's great, I love it." Ha!
It's like I haven't got the hard disk space to record Nick playing this game now.
I do.
Nicely done.
I feel the
Yeah, just
pistol
stare at
is
that
a
gun, yep.
better choice for accurate headshotting.
Right, so I'm guessing that.
Generally
that,
prefer the pistol.
guessing that
all the way
ring
through
shrinks.
I don't know, Nick. Look at it some closer. Look at it closer
Yes.
and longer.
Yes, yes, yes. The ring it's shrinking. Look how shrunk that ring is.
It's not the only one.
Your ring is shrink.
Not mine. More shooting, less fucking hopping. Just fire that empty gun, Nick.
Hey! He's got one bullet left. He daren't waste it. Reload that fucker.
Ah, timing as ever. Amazing. Come on, you can do it. Only one more to go, and then one more wave.
I better not be another wave.
He's not in the car, dude. Oh my god.
Oh wow, they're dead.
Take cues from the music, please.
And the radio.
Shit
The
under his
voices,
body.
yeah. Shoot the bad man.
That aren't shooting you.
They're confused. They're like, is he a baddie? He hasn't shot us yet. I don't
He's
know what's going on.
standing there. That's okay. He's going for the surprise. Like, oh my god, he's coming right for us.
Put them in your wrist.
Or throw it.
I've seen you be tactical, Nick. I've seen you shoot them in the head. That's what you should do. The spamming shit.
I know. Did I mention the thing about I've had a few drinks today? Just
I've
like
heard you
I-
much, much, much worse.
Yeah, I seem to remember you offering it as an excuse.
Wave that gun at him.
Bash him over the head with it.
You need to load that one.
Right past him.
Through the fucking window.
Oh, nail lock, mate.
You are, without doubt, the worst player of this game I have ever seen. But the entertainment value is priceless.
Oh, it's absolutely off the charts. And this is him headed for Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he does do a lot of standing still. So...
Shoot.
Pistol for long range.
Shoot him. Oh, shoot hit by the manhack. Wait. Hey! More of that.
Exactly like that, yeah. And use the sights and shoot them in the head. And they're
This is why I
coming
like the
again.
laser sights.
Yeah, I like the laser sight too, but the bog standard gun sights work. Reflex sights shite, but the iron sights are actually pretty good.
Reflex sight worked as well. It is shite, but it worked.
Yeah,
I mean,
but the fucking eye box reflex is weird.
I only tried it on the pistol. It's not bad on that. It's quite big. The problem is the angle of the controllers for me. It's always pointing slightly south of where I think it is.
I'm
Oh.
snagged on
Oh,
something.
is this
I'm
a rage
snagged
quit?
on- No, I'm snagged on something.
Are you playing with
Wired?
power? Wired. Look at this. Look at him spinning on his chair, you seated bastard.
Not in a chair. I've turned round and got the wire wrapped around my fucking neck.
Ah, that must be it. Oxygen deprivation.
Mind you, it begs the question, what in the name of God are you using wires for?
Charging, I suspect.
Jesus, how many times was it wrapped around your neck? Oh my God, now we're upside down. Just pick his hands up.
Ten out of 10 for this content. Would subscribe.
Watch his hands fight each other. Were you standing on your head at one point?
I took the headset off to unwrap the wires. It was wrapped around my fucking torso about 3 times.
This would be why you can't lift the gun up and shoot people.
It has been getting in the way a little bit, I must admit.
Right, here we go. He's back in action, 100% operational.
Good.
Stab in the face.
The ammo situation's not good.
Snipe him in the head from there.
Finally.
What do you think, Buzz?
Is
Guess we better
is it
swap
over?
That bit is.
You had a good run.
Cooperate.
I don't know about you, Pear, but I need to watch Nick playing in a small window. Otherwise, I get a fucking migraine.
I'm watching it through the big window.
Why do you need a small window?
Because you sort of look around like you're a bobblehead.
Oh, right. Sorry.
So you can't help the way you are, Nick.
He does have a hell of a head bob on him, doesn't he? Somebody needs to turn that setting down.
Now we're into the search every nook and cranny for every possible collectible.
Well, yeah, I've just used a load, haven't I? I mean, that is my fault for being a terrible fucking shot, but,
We can all tell that Nick has never played a prior Half-Life game. You don't yet understand the cycle.
I mean, I do understand sort of the Valve design philosophy that, you know, there's usually indicators of where you're supposed to be going all the time, etc., etc. But
And what to look in.
I'm just making sure I haven't left any ammo anywhere. Like that.
Only walked past it 3 times.
Say that again?
Only walked past it 3 times.
Well, I did pick it up the first time I got here, but then there was all the dying and stuff.
Now that's a good place to save.
These ones don't open, do they?
It's funny, I seem to remember this game having a save limiter, but clearly not.
I don't remember there being a limit on it.
This one should be interesting from an animal training perspective.
not going to turn the machine on?
Well, I've got to look for something to bridge that circuit, haven't I?
There we go.
Which is why I was trying to pull this thing back out.
Yeah, shove that metal rod in there.
Where'd it go?
It is fucking brilliant that that actually electrocutes you. That's fantastic.
So that's not the answer then.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Sure, I think you could maybe try a few more times.
Yeah, I'll not do that.
Now, I'm thinking, now, just, you know, I'll conjecture here, but maybe you've got something in your inventory.
No, this. If I put the metal inside this, then I'll be...
For a moment there, I thought the rat might have actually learned.
No. He's gonna put
I'm fucking snagged
the
again.
metal rod in the kitchen roll tube to put it in there because it's an insulator.
Exactly.
Except,
God damn it, it won't go in there. It was a good idea.
It's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. The combustion while you're holding it might not have been a good thing, but
That was a great idea, apart from physics and fire.
But it depends how long it needs to bridge it, doesn't it?
yeah, but I think that maybe you might have a thing in your inventory specifically for the purposes of rerouting power.
No, I mean, see, it would be much better if it would let me put metal in that.
Follow the lines.
For fuck's sake. See, I can't follow that line without leaning in and getting electrocuted.
Yeah, but it's in the back wall.
Crowd goes wild.
Say that again?
Crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes, "How? What happened? I wasn't watching. I had my hands over my eyes."
Stop letting
It's very
go.
funny. Is the early play of this Tiger Light, the footage was indicating that Nick was having a hard time because I was not letting him work through things himself. But I refer to the incident with the zombie and the shotgun. With Nick spending 20 minutes trying to throw something at the zombie to get it to fall down.
I don't know if you've got the resin for it, but I would strongly suggest a laser sight on the pistol.
Ooh. Remember, you don't necessarily have to upgrade anything just now.
No, I know. I'm going to save up for the laser sight.
Fuck that box in particular.
Yes. Fucking wire.
Oh, I thought it was the gun you were taking it out on, but it's the wire.
Yes, the wire.
I need to play Alex again, but this time without Bluetooth audio delay. Wired earphones will be much better.
Yeah, I've never rated using Bluetooth audio with the headsets.
No, the delay is just too long. It's not nice.
Worse yet, I don't believe Nicky Boy here is using headsets.
This is just the Oculus headset.
Off-ear
those
sound.
little over-the-ear things, or
No. This is literally the heads, the microphone and speakers.
all right, okay.
Speakers are in the band. They're
Yeah,
little
They're
slits.
not god awful, disgracefully bad or anything like that. It's just there's no positional audio whatsoever, which is kind of useful. Like, which way did that bad guy cut?
So this will go fine.
God, he likes the submachine gun, doesn't he? The empty submachine gun.
It's not a, oh, it is.
It always goes so well when you stand there and shoot them.
He caught fire.
Getting kind of crowded down here, Russ.
Com channel's gone crazy since we took out that substation. I know we're out to the vault now. Whatever's in there, they really don't want us to have it.
Well, now I just want it more.
Now that's the spirit.
Last one.
Shot him in the head. Oh my god, he did it again.
Yes. I see there's a third-party headphone solution for the Quest as well, which is a replication of the Index's off-ear headphones, which is quite nice.
I just use my wired earbuds.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're going to use a headset, then it's same as everything, really, as long as you don't have a big dangly cable. But
The other day, you said that you two have switched to Airlink instead of Virtual Desktop.
Yes. It just seems to be more stable, and the performance seems better. I think Airlink was late to the table, but they've basically perfected it now, so it's really good.
Well, considering the development resources that Meta have got in comparison to whoever makes Virtual Desktop, I'm not surprised. But it's definitely come on since the start, and no mistake.
Virtual Desktop was absolutely amazing for what it did and when it did it and how quickly it did it.
It was the only
Absolutely
game in town.
amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing. And the other functionality it gives you, like accessing your desktop and stuff, is really, really good. But the game streaming side of things seems to have got a bit worse. Almost maybe as if it's being neutered somewhere.
No, that.
I mean, how well is it streaming this now?
Oh, well, this is irrelevant because this is 30 FPS, so it's not. It's what your experience in the headset is that's the important bit.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, I'm guessing Discord is only sending you at 30, isn't it?
Yes. Whereas you, in theory, should be getting 90.
I think it's either 70 or 90, I think it said in the options.
Alright, I think it maybe defaults to 72, Nick. But,
Which
I mean,
is
you
fine.
can ramp that up. I mean, Tigerlight played at 72 and it's fine. It is genuinely fine. But I think with the 3070, it'll give you a wee bit more breathing room if your CPU can keep up.
Yeah, the CPU's the issue there.
That being said, there's not a huge amount of difference, I find.
I mean, it's running perfectly well enough.
The index defaults to 120. Stuff wants to, like, say you can run it at 144 if you like. I found that when I run at 144, I can feel my eyeballs getting cooked by the heat of the headset.
Right.
Oh man.
It looked like there was a resin in there.
What? No, it's not that. I'm just
I
realizing.
like this whole sequence. Oh my god.
Just realizing where we're going.
I think there's going to be a couple of deaths.
Did you ever get a toy when you were young, Nick, called Buzz Off or Don't Touch the Wire?
Yes.
Good.
That fairground game with the circuit and the hoop thing.
That's another iteration of it, yes.
Well, think exactly that
Except you die if you get it wrong.
spectacularly.
Right.
I will say I was enjoying watching the food who was going for an alternative solution. Oh, it's just marvellous. There we go. Look at that.
I mean, did you see what I tried to do there and then what actually happened?
And again,
I did.
we've
I did.
got the amount of
Yes.
health that I didn't even know was possible.
Yeah, but you know, maybe not do it 1.5 meters away.
I wasn't trying to grab the grenade from the other side of the wire. I was trying to grab the box that was in front of the thing.
Well, either way, you succeeded. But no, the Fuge had a technique which was I was highly entertained with. Fuge was going for the floor is lava.
Right.
Fuge, heavy breathing on the line.
He's obviously excited.
Headset adjustments. Did I pick anything up down here? I did get resin, didn't I? And that. And that was it. Yeah, what I tried to do was grab this box in front of the electric thing,
Well,
and then it just pulled everything.
by all
through the
means,
line.
replicate the experiment. I see a precariously balanced box at the top of the stairs. This is brilliant.
God, this is gonna go so wrong.
Steady.
I think your perspective is a little off there, Nick. You need to put it through the rings.
It's beautifully done, Nick, but yeah.
It needs to actually go through the rings.
It went through every single one of them, in my view.
Did it?
Yeah, literally went through the middle of all of them.
They definitely light up. You need to start at the start.
Through the. Yep, there we go.
Oh, right. I went through the little blue ones, not the...
Not the obvious big glowing one.
Oh, I thought the obvious big glowing one was just here is where it starts.
Exactly.
Nick,
And-
over
yeah, and-
in case number 27.
And then I moved the little light through all of the little blue rings.
We
But-
watched you
but not
doing
the
every single
start.
one.
See? Nothing works. Even the smashy boxes don't work.
Smash harder. Oh my god.
Fuck you, box.
Oh,
Do
and
that into your cheekbone.
that first mine was the training mine.
Because that's the Valve thing they do.
It's like, here's how it works. You get how it works now? Here's how it works. Now, next mine. Oh, well, except for the when you trip the laser.
See, I didn't have any of this. I just walked through using other things to trip them until I got to the room that was full of them. And then I was like, how do I floor as lava my way through this?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
I just hacked them all. I sense many future tactical savings. Probably should have said that.
Steady.
See? Super. It's a good thing there's no kind of time sensitive, factor involved.
I wasn't going to tell him. Every mine. Oh, we're in the battle.
Trying to see if there's zombies in it. Evil Dead zombies.
Sorry, I was leaning forward to my desk to, Doesn't matter.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case it's not clear, red is bad. Bad touch.
I don't know why the trip mines actually give you the you are too close warning. But
It's very civilized.
Suppose you could say that it's a humane thing, that, the zombies and the head crabs aren't going to be aware of that.
do the combine kill?
1 second. Oh, right. I just had to give my eyeballs a quick breather.
Any was it for the laser? 35.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, can I give you some advice? Don't do what you're
No.
about to do.
No.
Not everyone needs to be diffused.
God damn it.
I think you alerted the baddies.
I think I did. Don't know if I should save there, because I don't know if that was a good or a bad move.
Convince Nick is from the upside down.
Release the roundabout. You can put a fresh clip. It's not a mouse. You don't need to stand on the desk.
Eat a mouse! Nice
Yes,
hairbrush.
thank you for that.
That's not how you use a hairbrush, Nick.
It wouldn't let me hold it properly.
It's always the game's fault, isn't it?
It wouldn't have happened on your watch.
Perfectly ordinary noise.
It's nothing to be concerned about.
Beep.
We just ignore it then.
There's two of them now.
I can't actually see what he's shooting at.
Not bad.
There's one behind you too.
This is fine.
I spy an explosive barrel standing next to them.
Yeah, right next to both of them.
popped another one.
Is it toxic masculinity just to stand there whilst you're being shot, or what?
No, I think it's incompetence.
Dear. I personally liked switching to the shotgun to deal with the flying hacksaws.
The shotgun was very effective against them, yeah. Hitting them with anything, though.
For example, a broom.
Mm-hmm.
Chairs actually worked pretty good too.
Now,
Buckets are
Kate,
equally
come
good
on,
at fending
Kate.
them off.
Kate, I mean, you know I'm a bad shot, but I'm never yet this bad, am I?
Am I under oath?
Yes.
What, like
You
never?
know this. You know that this is substantially worse than I usually am.
4 shells left.
It's certainly true that I have seen you much, much worse.
Fine.
You big flashing red light. What's a big flashing red
the
light?
flashing red light. I wonder what that means.
It means shut your fucking face. Fucking hell.
Put it in the shotgun then.
Have you got it, Ralph? Have you got it?
Last shell.
It puts the shell in the basset, or it gets the hose again. Yes, we too have got our head in our hands.
Well, that worked pretty well.
Good, I'm glad I thought of it.
I still like the way you're just like, fuck you and your bullets.
Yeah, I'll just stand here and tank that
stop
shit.
them with my face.
You can lean and shit in VR.
By the way, the controls for doing that are you lean.
I lean or fall over.
I think he'd be better off with a broom. I mean...
You should have seen what it was like for us at the dawn of VR, trying to get to grips with all this stuff. Those early games where you felt like you were fucking Davros in a chair gliding about the place.
Fucking things in the way of my hand. Fuck's sake.
You just can't reach.
I can't. There's a fucking thing in the way of it. Like a real world thing. That's nothing.
Totally worth it.
Right.
Somebody from the Resistance is going to get home later and go, the fuck?
Christ, don't turn the gas on.
Well, it's letting me do it. Best not.
Well, it's 50-50 here.
I'd never survive a jump from this height.
No, absolutely not. Why? Were you considering it?
No.
Nick certainly was 50-50 there. I would have ended up with another bit of footage going, for fuck's sake!
One of them flew back in the fridge or something, didn't it?
Russ, are they saying my name?
Yeah, that's not good.
You now have 34 resin.
Is there a way to make it change?
That 40 does not refer to the resin.
No, I know, but it changes between resin and ammo. But is there a way to make it change?
I do not know.
I think if you put your gun away.
Ah. That does seem to be the thing.
Pretty sure I did that one by flinging the milk carton round the corner. But you learned a valuable lesson about defusing those things in future.
You think you did this by...
Yep.
What, like, just like grabbing that and throwing it
Yep.
around the corner, you mean? Gotcha.
Yep. multiple solutions. Amazing. Fucking Headcrab's super chuffed with himself.
He fucking legs it and jumps.
Couldn't be bothered waiting for Nick to shoot it.
Alex?
It's just really the actual sort of like combat bit of the game that gives you some difficulty, isn't it? If there were no enemies, it would be fine. Is that the rage quit?
Sometimes he does this. He just takes it off and I presume goes and stands in the corner and thinks about what he's done.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I was completely tangled up again and I had to unravel again. Sorry, what were you saying about combat, Tiger? I could hear you saying something about combat when I was unwinding myself.
Oh, I was just conjecturing that it's the actual, bad guys part of the game is the bit that seems to give you the difficulty.
Well, I was dealing all right with them bad guys until I got tangled up, and then I had to turn around multiple times and I got shot. Right, this is
Again, would love to be able to see things from the enemy's perspective. Standing in a corner, spinning in circles.
Still a head crab, isn't there? No, I got it.
Little fella.
Even get a start in life.
The Russell's game mechanic is fantastic. You do kind of miss it in other games.
Yeah.
I kept trying to use it in.
Well, there are a few that have force pull or force push. Zero Caliber has it.
Trying to do in what's its face yesterday.
3 more.
It's good news. The laser sight will be yours.
I don't think I bother with it, to be honest. Because I'll only be buying it to sort of get over my current cockeyedness, which won't be a problem when I haven't had a beer.
I'm sure not.
Oh, this won't go badly at all.
Is it still there?
You didn't quite manage to get it over the line, Nick, somehow.
Seemed like I had.
That was close.
Yes.
You don't have to defuse them all.
Yeah, I get that. But do you hear that clunk? That's my wardrobe in the way.
If only you had something to maybe throw through there at a distance.
I know. I see what you're saying. I just want to see if I can lean through and do it.
Just open the door.
God damn it.
Alex?
Yeah, weird bastard sometimes.
I mean, I can see clearly what you're not meant to do that, but it's obviously teasing you enough to say that actually you could lean through and do it. So that's what I want to do.
Yes, Valve are going, there'll always be some fucking stupid bastard who'll try this. Again, we need to talk about
Alex, still there?
distance.
Thought I'd be far enough away, to be honest.
You should have gone to fucking Specsavers.
You do get prescription lenses for the VR things, by the way. Just saying.
I, however, am going to retire to bed. However, you can quite happily continue and entertain the boys here. My only request is that you stop when you get to the distillery.
Yes, next chapter, I believe it is. I'm not sure using the gloves in proximity to the mines is the best thing.
Gonna solve the fucking thing. No.
Anyway, good night. Enjoy. And yes,
Good night, Kita-san.
Toodaloo.
that's you for now.
Adios. I might as well just save it here, if the distillery's just the next bit.
Yeah, but there's still quite a bit of bit until the next bit.
But to be honest, my eyeballs are melting. I really feel like stopping anyway.
It's been a minute,
Fair enough.
which is fair enough because time's getting on.
Alright, I'm gonna end it there then.